The following contest is an Iron Man match. The superstar to score the most pinfalls within the time limit will be the winner. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Many consider this man, Shawn Michaels, to be the greatest competitor to ever lace a pair of boots.
Well, that's right, Cole. We have a sold-out crowd here tonight, and many of these people you'd have to think came specifically to see HBK in action.
And approaching the ring from India, weighing 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar. This one is one with conditioning and fortitude. HBK sees the opportunity. Shawn sees the opening. There's the press. Whoa. Oh, trying to rip that lower back. Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. Michaels showing the experience advantage. And there's the reversal.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
King, we often talk a lot about the Great Khali's dominance inside the ring, and with great reason. But, you know, he also likes to have a good time. After all, they don't call him the Punjabi playboy for nothing.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. The Great Khali has locked lips with some of the most beautiful divas of all time, including Eve, Lillian Garcia, and Mickie James. This guy's a stud. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? Expect to see that from the Great Khali. That's amazing.
The Great Khali with a decisive kick. King, I noticed you left Mae Young off the list of ladies that have shared a passionate kiss with the Great Khali. I'll just assume that was an oversight.
Not today. Too fast. Whoa, Khali just brutalizing his man in there. Not a position you want to be in. He was able to reverse it and get out of that. And the offensive display by the Great Khali. Oh.
Michaels goes down hard.
You know, this is an absolute assault on HBK. Man, there's no getting up from that.
And the Great Khali. No, he kicks out at two.
What a did you see that? That laid him out cold. Ooh, that did it. What offense the Great Khali is showing at this point. He reversed it. Good move there. Nice reversal there.
From the apron to the ring, and the match continues. The injury to Shawn Michaels' back has been well documented, and that back has been heavily targeted in this match.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
1, 2,
Michaels reverses it.
3.
You know, there's not a lot to choose from in Khali's offensive bag of tricks, but what he does have in there is incredibly harmful. Each and every move is delivered with such unbelievable force.
5.
And he gets back in.
6.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Back into the ring now.
And this is going to return to the ring. And the flow of this match has changed once again. And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels. Offensive display by Shawn Michaels. He's begging for it. Oh, what a counter.
There's a cover.
2. A big point there.
Watch it. He looks fired up here.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, the Great Khali, too strong for that.
What a maneuver.
And 5 minutes have elapsed in this. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick?
There's a point. When it comes to Shawn Michaels, you can't speak on his iconic career and not mention the 1997 Survivor Series. The events leading up to that pay-per-view with Bret Hitman Hart, what transpired at the event itself, and then what took place afterwards were, to this day, unbelievable. And he's heading back in.
That landed like a ton of bricks. After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. One step ahead on that one.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. Reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years? Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
Great Khali doing a great job of turning that around.
Khali's getting ready to chop.
Oh my, what a move. And this has got to be it. 2. And he gets the decision.
You know, just the sight of the Great Khali is enough to intimidate his opponent. And that's before even getting into his superhuman strength. Simply put, the Great Khali is a freak of nature.
ease his way out.
Shawn Michaels hit that one.
His shoulders are down. 2. And he scores a decision.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Going all the way up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Stay down. Stay down. Great counter. You know, just the sight of the Great Khali is enough to intimidate his opponent. And that's before even getting into his superhuman strength.
And will this be it? 2.
And he gets his 3rd point. What's this?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Look out! What a move! You got to cover. 2. And he gets another point.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
Let's make one thing clear. When you have the man known as the Icon and Mr. WrestleMania come out in front of a WWE audience, there won't be one person in their seat. The admiration these fans have for this man is, well, it's simply amazing.
4. Looks like we're going back inside.
5.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. That should do it right there.
Talk about catching a beating. He sees it.
Michaels, sweet chin music. Shoulders down. 2. And he gets the decision.
Look at that. He's busted wide open. This is great. And Michaels goes down hard.
This could do it.
2. Smart move.
Got out of the way of that one.
You know, just the sight of the Great Khali is enough to intimidate his opponent. And that's before even getting into his superhuman strength. Simply put, the Great Khali is a freak of nature. Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. We're down to the final 3 minutes in this match. Ouch! He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. No, not again. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at this. He
instinct now. The Great Khali going to work now.
Two minutes left.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. And this has got to be it. 2.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Shawn's going to the top. I don't know how. Incoming. That's it. He's done. 60 seconds remain. What's going to happen? There's the cover. Can he do it? And he scores for the 4th time in this match. And down he goes. Well, going to the top. High risk. This guy's just getting worn out. Whoa! We got a cover. 2. What's he gonna find? Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second. At 7'1", 347 pounds, the Great Khali is undoubtedly one of the most physically imposing superstars this industry has ever seen.
Well, you got that right, Michael. Khali's in that upper echelon of big men, along with the likes of Andre the Giant and the Big Show. And that's a pretty impressive company, if you ask me. Nice reversal there. Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that. Ouch!
There's the clothesline.
And Michaels goes down hard. Look out! Headbutt!
Oh, wow.
And there's the flying forearm.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. Great reversal.
Oh! What a reversal! Look out! Headbutt! And the offensive display by the Great Khali.
The innovation. Every time Shawn Michaels competes, he takes it up another level. And that move was expertly applied by the veteran Michaels. Oh, and a terrific reversal by the Great Khali.
Cole, it's no secret that during his ways away from the WWE, Shawn Michaels changed his life. He removed the negative aspects from his life, as he puts it, and found the path to enlightenment. What a transformation that led to within Shawn Michaels, the person, not just the performer.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Shawn way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Man, DDT'd right on his face. I remember Shawn Michaels, or as some would say, the old HBK, very well. And I have to tell you, the change in him is very real and an incredible way for the brilliant performer to now be recognized as an even better man. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Shawn Michaels is not liking this.
3.
He's got him.
4.
This doesn't bode well. He's laid out that prone position.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
6.
No, good Lord, I don't believe that just happened.
What? The ref is getting closer to 10.
8.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
2.
He was one step ahead on that one. Back into the ring now. Man, that one rocked him.
The Great Khali doing a great job of turning that around.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Wow!
Khali with the counter.
Wow, I did not expect to see that from the Great Khali. That's amazing. Great Khali gets out of that one. Nice move. Oh, Khali wants to end it.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
Here goes Michaels. Starting to capitalize here is Shawn Michaels. What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are. Uh-oh. Everybody in this arena knows what time it is. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Whoa! Don't get up.
This could be it. Khali setting it up. That's it. That's got to be it. I mean, the Great Khali, that's a finishing move, people. And that is an impressive win by the Great Khali.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's go to the highlights here. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back on some of the incredible highlights.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
And remember the rules of a steel cage match. It is the first man to escape from the cage, either over the top or through the door with his feet hitting the floor.
HBK sees the opportunity. Man, that one rocked him.
Reversal.
Reversal. You know, we talked about Shawn Michaels and the incredible matches he's had on all the brightest stages, but he's also had some memorable moments as a special guest referee, like at SummerSlam 1997 when he was supposed to call it down the middle between Undertaker and Bret the Hitman Hart for the WWE Championship. Let's just say it didn't go that way. I bet they could hear that one up in the rafters. And there's the reversal. Whoa, Khali just brutalizing his man in there. Not a position you want to be in. Look out, headbutt.
The Great Khali going to work now.
A sharp kick.
There's another great kick.
Well, we've talked about this before. Shawn Michaels is not just a sexy boy with flashy highlight reels of moonsaults and kip-ups, but that he can also get down and dirty when he needs to. Check out the classic In Your House Mind Games pay-per-view from 1996 when he and Mankind tore one another apart. I mean, this is far from catch-can wrestling as you can get. But wow, is it a brawl. Oh, knocked down. What a shot. Oh, man, and the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. That's it. He's done. That cage isn't going to hold him for much longer. You know, I can tell you that whenever WWE... The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
I don't know if I've ever seen a cage match with as much raw emotion as the one we just witnessed.
Never in my life. That was incredible. I mean, I just don't know what to say anymore. Wow.
The bell is rung, and it's time for the submission match.
Look out! Look out! Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
Innovation. Every time Shawn Michaels competes, he takes it up another level. He almost took his head off with that lariat. A swift kick.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
When we talk about the Heartbreak Kid, you have to mention Sweet Chin Music.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply one of the most jaw-dropping finishing moves we've ever seen. You know, it's going to be curtains for an opponent when Shawn tunes up the band and connects with a savant kick. And that move was expertly applied by the veteran Michaels.
Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. What a shot. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. And now the figure four leg lock's being applied. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. You know, Michael, from this position, and believe me, I'm glad it's been from this position, I've seen Shawn Michaels practically knock people's heads clean off with that kick. After sweet chin music, it's lights out.
What offense the Great Khali is showing at this point.
Oh! He does it again.
Oh, that's devastating. The Great Khali providing a substantial beatdown. Whoa, Khali just brutalizing his man in there. Not a position you want to be in. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Khali wide open.
Oh, no. As bad as this hole looks, believe me, it feels even worse. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Khali with the counter.
Wow, I did not expect to see that from the Great Khali. That's amazing. The Great Khali gets out of that one. Nice move.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, mama! He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Uh-oh, wow, what a move. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
King, we often talk a lot about the Great Khali's dominance inside the ring, and with great reason. But, you know, he also likes to have a good time. After all, they don't call him the Punjabi Playboy for nothing.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. The Great Khali has locked lips with some of the most beautiful divas of all time, including Eve, Lillian Garcia, and Mickie James. This guy's a stud.
He's heading back up.
The Great Khali comes fighting back.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. And the offensive display by the Great Khali.
King, I noticed you left Mae Young off the list of ladies that have shared a passionate kiss with the Great Khali. I'll just assume that was an oversight. He gets out of trouble there.
Whoa! Don't get up!
What a move!
Oh, there's blood starting to flow from the Great Khali right now. Oh! That landed like a ton of bricks. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Khali's getting ready to chop. That's it. He's out. Watch it. He looks fired up here.
And the gas tank is looking empty for the Great Khali.
He's still going, Cole. What guts!
Unable to gain some ground here is Shawn Michaels.
Oh, no! What an elbow drop by HBK.
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position. Khali with the counter.
Wow, I did not expect to see that from the Great Khali. That's amazing. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Nice reversal there. Ooh.
Great move.
Reversal. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Whoa, whoa! Oh! Timber! And he falls hard. No, not again.
Powerful reversal there from Khali.
What offense the Great Khali is showing at this point.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
What a completely unbelievable move by the Great Khali.
What a reversal.
Leg strength to counter, and he did.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter him. Great counter.
Moving on pure instinct now.
The Great Khali gets out of that one. Nice move. He got him. Look at this, it's locked in. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh!
Trying to put him away.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. And now it is Shawn Michaels trying to build momentum.
Great reversal. Khali.
That's it. He's done.
He's setting up.
Whoa!
He's measuring. Oh, you do not get up from that.
Could be it.
Will he tap out? Will he tap out?
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
And the offensive display by the Great Khali.
The offense of the Great Khali is working well right now.
Shawn Michaels is not liking this. Submission! The hold's locked in!
He's trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer he is to being out. The Great Khali has done it.
Let's go to the highlights here. Well, let's take a look. I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
What a big win here tonight.
Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's big. connects. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look out, headbutt.
The offense of the Great Khali is working well right now. The Great Khali with a decisive kick.
No, not again.
He gets out of trouble there.
You know, Shawn Michaels has so many different maneuvers, holds, and attacks. It's almost impossible for an opponent to anticipate what is going to come, when, and from what direction.
Nice move. Oh, the Great Khali, too strong for that.
Look out. Nice reversal there.
Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones. Oh, the Great Khali connects. Reversal.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Oh.
The man known as the Icon definitely has an expansive list of attacks. And HBK's list of defeated opponents can all confirm they all hurt. Shawn Michaels looks to beat his opponents, but if he chooses to, he could certainly do a lot more than that.
What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder. And he's heading back inside the ring.
Come on, put that down.
Now climbing one rung of the ladder at a time.
And he gets back in the ring. This could be coming down any second.
Now with complete control.
And the momentum is with the Great Khali. And
Here he goes again.
you know, just the sight of the Great Khali is enough to intimidate his opponents. And that's before even getting in.
Oh, I thought he had it. Climb it, you got it. This should be it. Just give it another good tug.
Getting closer. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Yep, there's the reversal by the Great Khali.
Look at this. Could it be?
Oh, man. That'll take the wind out of your sails.
The Great Khali is indeed king, unlike any other superstar we've ever seen before. He's 7'1", so he literally towers over the entire WWE.
Wow, King. I didn't think we could see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
Look out!
Oh, jeez. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
And he's toast.
Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent. Great reversal.
Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, the Great Khali looks like he's really starting to show signs of this match. And Shawn Michaels has all the momentum here.
What a reversal.
And Michaels goes down hard.
This isn't good, King.
No, not at all. Climb it, you got it. This should be it. Whoa, don't get up.
again.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And he dodges that one.
You don't want to do this.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands. There he goes. He's going up.
Now trying to make the climb again, slowly, but with everything he's been through, as quickly as he can.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Going up the ladder again.
And that's the match.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. And here are just some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
How much pain and suffering did he sustain in this grueling match?
To be the champ, you'll sacrifice it all. And that's exactly what we saw tonight.